So the MVP of the NBA is an award given to the best player in the regular season. No, it is not given to the best player in the world like people think. Because, yeah, I'll admit it. I think Nash deserves to win both those MVPs. Nash was never the best player in the world. He just had the best season of any player probably those 2 years. So if you guys are new to the channel, subscribe. We're uploading one video every single day in December. We are doing a daily December. And it's going to be some of the biggest videos that I will be uploading for the foreseeable future. We're trying to 5,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So if we can hit that, that'd be insane. But anyway, now let's get on to the video. We are going to be putting the last 15 of these guys. There's no point in debating MVPs. And all the people saying that, again, Nash didn't deserve his MVP. It should have went to Kobe when Kobe was 4th. Or that LeBron should have won instead of D Rose when LeBron was 3rd. The debates will never end. But we have the last 15 of these guys on the same team. So we got a lot of guys from their all-time teams. As well as that, we have got a couple of guys just from regular rosters. We don't have a small forward. I just realized that. We actually don't have a small forward. And then we just took Harden from a regular roster. I think we took Harden from the regular roster. We took LeBron off the Lakers. And yeah, this is gonna be the team. Let's see what our game plan is. LeBron to play 0 minutes? Nah. No, we're not doing that. We are not doing that. Why is Dirk? That makes sense. There are 0 minutes being played by small forwards in this game, in this team. Iverson starting point guard. We are going to play all 13. So Harden and Westbrook. Westbrook not making the cut is a little bit disappointing. But Jokic's going to play. Curry's going to play. And these guys are all going to play, like... Is there any... Can we give them all, like, 18 minutes a game? Say all these guys 20. And everybody else 18. And give D Rose 14. Yeah, this works. This works for our minutes. So we're trying to see if they can go 82-0. Especially in an NBA with no Giannis on Milwaukee. So that one is going to be quite interesting. So, a 3-0 start. Has there been any close games yet? I mean, the 7-point game against the Jazz, because they do have Larry Marketing, so they're hooping. So, coming into November, 12-0. Who would have ever thought that taking the best players off a lot of teams would have led to or having all the MVPs would lead to winning all the games? I still don't think we go 82-0. I still don't think we see it. Okay, let's see how we're getting on up to Christmas. Doesn't matter where we draft. We have the 15 last MVPs. It's not going to be a loss here, lads. We're not losing. No matter what happens. Sometimes people want us to say win or lose, we booze. Talking about basketball, especially in this area of the world. But there's no losing. The win or lose, we booze phrase is not used. We're just going to win. To quote DJ Khaled, to almost quote DJ Khaled, all we do is win. Okay, so we are halfway through the season, 41-0. Obviously, 41-0, 40-game win streak. We are plus 32 for the season in terms of points. Plus 32 points for the games. And let's take a look at the player stats. So, Jokic is leading the team in points. Wow, that's actually a shock. So obviously, in terms of minutes, they all should be playing at least... Yeah, the least minutes is D Rose, 14.4. So Nash is the lowest average in terms of points, 7 a game. But Nash is also leading the team in assists. It is Jokic who's leading the team in points, followed by Iverson and Curry. Then Kevin Garnett, Kobe Bryant, Giannis, Durant, Shaq, Dirk, LeBron. So LeBron averaging only 10, 4, and 4. I mean, half a steal, half a block. Let's see who's leading the team in rebounds. Is Kevin Garnett, which is a bit of a surprise. Steals is Allen Iverson on 1.3, followed by Steve Nash. And Iverson's actually leading 0.4 of an assist off leading the team in assists, as well as being second in points. So Iverson's having a really good year. Turnovers per game, he's also leading the team in turnovers. And field goal percentage, Shaq obviously 62. Shaq shot, wait, 0.5%. Like that's five out of... Oh no, sorry, what am I talking about? That's 5%. Which means that he shot 23 pointers for the season. Why has Shaq shot 23 pointers this season? What is happening? Dirk leading the team in 3-point percentage. Free throw, it is, in fact, Kevin Durant. And plus minus, it is actually Steph, Dirk, Shaq, and plus minus. Is there anyone with a really bad plus minus? No, everyone with a plus minus of over 10, and Duncan being the lowest. So yeah, a pretty well-rounded season. I'm guessing Luka is still a shoe-in for MVP here, considering nobody's averaging more than 12 a game. Oh my god, they lost! They lost the game. They couldn't go 82-0. They lost a game to Minnesota. It's always Rudy Gobert. It's just always Rudy Gobert. And all of these, the amount of times I've gone 81-1, and oh, it's just always a loss to Rudy Gobert. Never anybody else. Rudy Gobert has haunted me. If you guys watch my series my video where I rebuilt every single NBA team, it was Rudy Gobert. Whenever I traded for Rudy Gobert, my team instantly got worse. Whenever I traded Rudy Gobert from my team, Rudy Gobert would then beat us in the finals. This guy is the most annoying player when it comes to my league because he always beats you when you don't expect it. He always beats you. Like, you'll lose to a team that you're not expecting it. It won't be the Timberwolves in, like, Season 3. And guess who? There's a 79 overall Rudy Gobert sitting on the bench, completely destroying you. Oh my god, the Spurs! The tank for Victor Spurs. We lost to a team with Jakob Poeltl. We lost to a team tanking for Victor. At least Jokic stepped up and so did Steph. But we lost to a team tanking for Victor. Where were the Spurs in the standings? In the Western Conference. San Antonio. How? How do we lose to the worst team in the conference? Explain. Explain how a team of 15 former MVPs are out here losing to a team that is tanking for Victor. Explain to me how that happened. But at least it's an 80-win season here for the lads. Luka Doncic winning MVP, obviously. Bankero Rookie of the Year. 6th Man of the Year, Melton. I'm surprised we didn't get 6th Man of the Year, to be honest. Mike Malone, obviously, main coach. Any Nuggets players make any All-NBA teams? Nope. Any defensive teams? Nope. Guessing no rookies. So yeah, 80-2 and no first team players. So it was Jokic leading in points per game, then Kobe, then Iverson, then Steph, Durant. In terms of rebounds per game, it was still Kevin Garnett. In terms of assists, Kobe Bryant, Allen Iverson both overtook Steve Nash. So Kobe actually had a really, really good season. In terms of steals, it's Iverson followed by, again, wow, Shaq averaging 0.9 steals per game, 1.2 blocks. That's not bad at all there. But somebody should have... Did Kobe start the 2? Like, I'm looking, I'm like, Jokic should have been 6th Man of the Year. 12, 5, and 4 on the best damn team in the sport. So, let's see how we get on in the playoffs. Facing the Utah Jazz. Facing Larry Markkinen, but thankfully, not facing Rudy Gobert. Wait, are they knocked out? Yeah, Minnesota got knocked out. We just don't want to play Gobert. Ooh. Are we going to lose again in the playoffs? We're playing MVP Luka Doncic. Oh, we do lose in the playoffs. What happened here? What did Luka have? We let Chris Wood have 36 on us. Whatever but Luka having 41. Luka's Luka. We let Chris Wood drop 36 on us, 14 of 18 shooting. That is just simply put not good enough. That's not good enough, lads. Let's simulate this series. Simulate through game. Simulate through game. 3-1. We lost another game? And we let freaking Josh Green score more points than anyone on our team? Well, not exactly. Score 1 less point than Iverson. Okay, so that was a little bit of a scare. We lost as many games in that series as we did in the entire regular season. I don't know why I thought we were down 1-0. No, we're down. We're up 4-0. So, Allen Iverson winning conference finals MVP, or conference MVP. 11.3 points, 1.7 rebounds, 5.5 assists. That's not a bad. 54% from 3 is pretty good as well. And I'm guessing this is going to be a sweep. And get out the brooms, lads. Get out the brooms, because this one is going to be a sweep, lads. It'll be a sweep. So it's LeBron, Mr. LeBron James on the floor. He's just sizing up Lonzo Ball right here. Coming for a screen from Nikola Jokic. Oh, let's hit him on the quick pop. Nikola Jokic bricks the 3 because I don't know how to time my releases. Are they still running the break? We got Dirk out here at small forward, knocking them out of bounds. Man, the Bulls make the NBA Finals way too often in this game for how bad they are in real life. They genuinely make the NBA Finals one of every, like, 2 seasons. There's going to be a quick pop there for Jokic. Pull for 3, and that's an air ball. Jokic, you're probably going to... I probably just cost him Finals MVP right there. I probably just cost him Finals MVP. That's my fault. Jokic was on track. He was on track to having a brilliant Finals. He was on track to being that Finals MVP, but I ruined it. So, a 14-point win right here. It's a sweep. As expected, an absolute sweep. But let's see who's Finals MVP. This is the big one. Who is the MVP of the MVPs? Because they're never beating Luka. Who is the MVP of the MVPs is the real question. And Giannis. That's a surprise. That is a big surprise. Coming off the bench, didn't really do much in the regular season. Wasn't really seen as one of our main guys. So the Nuggets win a championship, and it is Shaq, I guess, winning Finals MVP. 11.5, 7.2. Now, this is a little bit more believable than Giannis. This always happens when you're doing custom rosters. Players just get MVP. So it's Shaq. The MVP of all MVPs is Shaquille O'Neal. Or Giannis. I don't know. It's going to be one of them. I have absolutely no idea. So let's just check the box scores. So game 1, Shaq had 18. Jokic had 4. Giannis had 8. Game 2, Shaq only had 1 point in game 2. Iverson had a lot. Curry had a lot. Duncan had a lot. Dirk had a lot. Giannis had 12. Game 3, it was Jokic and Kevin Durant, and Shaq there with 18. Giannis averaged like 9 points a game or something in the finals. It should have went to Jokic. Jokic robbed. Jokic absolutely robbed there of his MVP. So anyway, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.